No, that's quite all right. I am not going to back down on my civic duty because of Tad Martin.
I'm sure Dr. Voigt knows his stuff and all, but it's still not the same as having you look after me, Dr. Warner.
I wish I could, Scotty. It's just not that simple.
Yeah, but you've always been my doctor, and I like you better than anybody else around here. I mean, couldn't you just keep me on, please?
Buddy, listen, there's nothing I'd like better. Only right now, I'm kind of on leave from the hospital.
On a vacation?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm not practicing medicine right now, but I will be soon, and I want to tell you one thing. When I am, you're going to be my patient again.
Oh.
Until I am, I want you to do me a big favor, okay? Trust Dr. Voigt. Trust that he's doing what's right for you. Okay? He's a good man.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. That's the spirit.
I'd still feel safer with you.
Thank you. That does mean a lot to me.
You know, I wouldn't be a bit scared if you were doing that operation.
What do you mean? What operation?
Well, tomorrow. That's what I'm in here for.
I had no idea that you were scheduled for surgery. Nurse, could I see this patient's chart, please?
I'm not sure, Dr. Voigt.
Just get me the chart. Thank you.
Adam, don't get yourself all worked up over nothing. I mean, my goodness, Mike only sent me a manuscript. Maybe he thought that I needed a little Eastern enlightenment.
I wish he wouldn't even think of you at all.
Adam, it was just an innocent gesture on Mike's part, really.
I wish I could believe that.
You can. Take my word for it, please. Please, Mike is not trying to take me away from you. And even if he were, I mean, I wouldn't let him because I don't care about him. I only care about you.
I needed you to say that. Darling, you have no idea in the world how much I love you. And then sometimes it does make me insecure and, yes, jealous, very, very jealous.
Well, please don't be. Don't.
I've never felt about any woman the way I feel about you. You're my whole world, and the thought of losing you.
Well, you're not going to. I did. Hello?
Erica? Erica, we've got to talk.
What number are you calling?
What? Oh, is Adam in the room with you?
That's correct. But there is no one here by that name.
All right, Erica, listen, I'll get in touch with you later.
Yes. I think it's a good idea that you check with the operator. Goodbye. Wrong number. What are you doing?
Making sure he doesn't put a note somewhere between his pages or maybe a message in the margin.
Adam!
I wouldn't put anything past him.
Oh, Adam, come on. He wouldn't dare ride me in this house.
He sent you this, didn't he? Huh? No, I think the only way that he'll get the message that you don't want to have anything more to do with him is to send this back via my secretary.
Fine. That's fine with me.
Miss Martin? Oh. Hi, I don't know if you remember me. I'm Hillary Wilson.
Oh, yes, of course I remember you. We were introduced at Erica's cocktail party. How nice to see you.
Right. Well, the reason I'm here is I'm collecting signatures for the petition to call for a referendum on the proposed gambling law.
Yeah, indeed.
And you see, if the construction is allowed to proceed...
You don't have to convince me. I will be very happy to sign. I do not want to see our lovely town ruined.
Oh, great. I was hoping you'd say that. Would you sign right there?
Sure. Thank you. A second now. No. My husband and I have lived in Pine Valley a long time. And I care a great deal about every inch of this town. Oops. Okay, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Listen, why don't you give me a few of those petitions, and I'll see what I can do to help the cause.
Oh, that would be wonderful. We can use all the help we can get.
Well, I'll do my best.
Thank you. Well, I guess I better be going. I've got a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, I'm awfully glad that we had this chance to talk. I mean, everything was so rushed at the cocktail party. And I've heard so many very nice things about you.
Oh? From who?
Well, as a matter of fact, from my son, Tad. He's one of your greatest admirers.
Really? How nice. Is Tad home?
Yes. Yes, he is. If you can stay a couple of minutes, I'll go and get him.
Thank you.
Dad? Dad?
Mom?
Oh. Honey, listen, small world apartment. Guess who's out on the porch? Hillary Wilson. I thought that you might like to say hello.
No. Tell her I'm not here.
I can't do that. I already told her that you were here, and I'm not going to lie for you.
Oh, come on, Ma, just this once.
Tad, I don't like this. I really don't like it at all.
All right, then will you please go out there and tell her that I'm not able to come downstairs?
Here's the chart you want.
Thank you, nurse.
I have to take you down to X-ray now.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for coming by to see me, Dr. Warner.
You bet, Scotty. I'm gonna come see you again, okay? Hang in there.
Take that, Doctor. May I ask what you're doing in my patient's room?
I was visiting. He's an old patient of mine.
Yeah, so I understand.
Look, I've known Scotty for a pretty long time. I know his case extremely well. I couldn't help but notice you have him scheduled for surgery. I'm not sure that's necessary.
Well, why don't we let me be the judge of that?
Well, Scotty has recovered awfully well without surgery, and you can understand I'd be a little upset seeing him put under a knife when it's not necessary.
I resent that, Dr.
Well,
Warner.
that may be, but I don't think he needs surgery.
Now, look, I'm doing what I think is best for Scotty given his present condition. He's my patient now, and I don't see any need to justify this procedure to you.
Fine, don't. How do you justify it to Scotty or his mother?
Are you suggesting that I'm doing something unethical here? Because if you are, Doctor, I think you should take one good long look at yourself before you start accusing
that
me.
has nothing to do with
That has
Scotty's
everything to
case.
do with it.
No, it doesn't.
You come into
You're
the room
making
of
a
my
big
patient, you're
mistake,
not
fella.
Your voices can be heard all the way down the end of the hall.
I want you very much.
I want you very much, too. But
No buts. I love you.
I love you. Pumpkin. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. Hi. Oh, this looks serious. You really do look very depressed today. That's because I am. Well, then, you know what? It's my job to cheer you up. Why bother? Why bother? Because there's a lot of terrific things to do in life. Can't think of any. Oh, come on, sweet. Hey, do you want to go on a picnic? No. How about, you want to go shopping for some new clothes? You need some. No. I know. We can go see a funny movie, okay, sweetheart? I'll just cry. Oh, listen, I don't want you crying, okay? You are a terrific, young, beautiful girl. You are. Come on, baby. You got your whole life ahead of you. Don't be sad. I appreciate you trying to convince me, but it's not working. It's not working. Well, the first thing you got to do is you got to get up off your tush. Come on. You got to move it, and I know how you feel, honey, but you got to get out there in the world and meet people, and as soon as you start to date, I know that you're going to forget about Tad. I know you will.